woman accidentally burned herself with a curling iron. At that very moment, RS-200 appeared in the tea kettle. At first, she couldn't believe her eyes. She inflicted a slight injury on herself again, and once more, RS-200 came out. Then, in a fit of anger, she kicked the table, and RS-400 spilled from the kettle. She realized that whenever someone felt pain, the kettle would dispense money. That evening, when her husband Alex returned home, the house was in disarray and Lily was unconscious. He assumed they had been robbed. However, upon regaining consciousness, Lily explained that she had found a way to make money without working. She injured herself again, and money poured from the kettle. After several attempts, they understood that the greater the pain, the more money they received. They decided to stop once they had accumulated RS-1 million. Consequently, they began enduring all sorts of pain for the sake of money. Before long, they owned luxury cars, jewelry, and grand bungalows. They became completely consumed by their new lifestyle. Then, a priest visited their home. He warned that while the kettle made people rich, it ultimately ruined their lives. They paid no heed to his words. Soon, a new problem arose. Their bodies no longer felt pain as intensely as before, so the kettle began yielding less money. During this time, Lily discovered that the kettle dispensed money even when someone else was in pain. Seeing this, she was on the verge of hitting an elderly man with her car, but Alex stopped her. A fierce argument ensued between them. Surprisingly, the kettle began dispensing money for every hurtful word spoken in anger. Following this, they started speaking the truth to one another. Alex admitted that even after marriage, he still missed his ex-girlfriend. Lily also confessed that she had cheated on Alex with his friend, Dajwan. Upon hearing this, an enraged Alex went to confront Dajwan. During the ensuing fight, Dajwan discovered the secret of the magical kettle. Alex and Lily decided it was time to destroy the kettle forever. However, that very night, Dajwan stole the kettle from their home. When they arrived at his house to stop him, they found a scene of chaos. The house was trashed, bloodstains were everywhere. By this point, neither side was willing to give up the kettle. Suddenly, two bearded men entered, claiming the kettle actually belonged to them, and that they had come to reclaim it along with all the money it had produced. A shootout erupted instantly, while the kettle continued to spew out cash. In the end, 4 bodies lay in the room, surrounded by piles of money. As Alex and Lily managed to escape, they encountered the same priest again. They now understood that the kettle merely fueled human greed and ultimately destroyed lives. They handed the kettle over to the priest. He threw it into the sea, putting an end to the trouble once and for all. If I were to bring you such a kettle, what would you do with it? Do let me know your answer in the comments.